Hey, what is up, guys? This is RanStar264 we're back again with another video for you guys. And this is a remake of a video that I made previously, and I felt like I just could make it better. And if I really wanted to, just make the fight scene its own video, and just make the video as long as it really needs to be. One of the things that I catch myself doing is making the video faster, therefore the video is shorter, therefore more people watch it, and honestly, I think what really needs to happen is better quality of the content, not how fast or how long the video is. So that's why there's a remake. So hey, what is up, guys? This is RanStar264 with another anime and manga and anime and figure review today. Goblin Slayer. It's freaking awesome. If you haven't checked it out, you totally should. It's about a guy who kills goblins, who meets this cute Cinnabon, and they go kill goblins together. And then they meet this elf and a lizard guy and a dwarf, and they go kill goblins. It's freaking awesome. Great story, great characters, great action. It's fun, the main character is awesome. It's like a mixture of the Master Chief, the Mandalorian, Doomslayer, but the medieval version. It's awesome, it kicks ass, it's a great fun anime with some really good emotional moments. Goblin Slayer is awesome, it's got a lot of blood, a lot of violence, a lot of goblin slaying, a little bit of nudity, but you really don't see anything now. On to the action! And if you need further evidence to why Goblin Slayer is so awesome, this is the one scene you have to see that explains what the character is about, what his motivations are, and how efficient he is at doing his job. Now, personally, I prefer the dubbed over the subbed because I don't speak Japanese and I don't feel like reading, but that to me proves Goblin Slayer is just a badass. And I think that's what the character needs to be a badass. Now, personally, I prefer the dubbed over the subbed because I don't speak Japanese and I don't feel like reading, but that to me proves Goblin Slayer is just a badass. And I think that's what the character needs to be a badass. To start being a badass, and then eventually show some more emotions to make the character be more in depth, or more like an actual character. More like an actual human. To show his struggles, to show what he goes through. And it's overall just a very entertaining series to watch. Great characters, very entertaining. If you haven't checked that out yet, it's awesome and you totally should. Alright, right before we get started on the anime, I wanted to show you guys the Blu-ray because it's awesome. There we go. So this is the sleeve it comes with. Awesome artwork of Goblin Slayer himself and a cool little back. To me, this little section back here is just so neat. It's got all the little Easter eggs and little things. Got here a little picture of the priestess. And yeah. Then right here is the DVD Blu-ray case itself. Nice little artwork there. And then opening it is the Funimation digital copy. I'm not going to show you the code, so I don't have anybody stealing the anime that I own 2 copies of. So this is the DVD. That's that, and this is the Blu-ray. That, and this is the reversible cover. So, alright, so that's my opinion on the anime, but what do I think of the figure? To me, the figure is outstanding. Alright, so obviously the figure comes with a Figma stand. Came with a little thing of instructions going over how to attach the sword and shield, going over the accessories, all the hands, some legal information. And out here you got the awesome Figma bag that it comes with. I actually enjoy these things. They're pretty much grocery bags, but they're pretty nice. Comes with only 2 additional sets of hands. comes with fists, kind of open hands for the shield or club, and then these relaxed hands, which I don't really know what use they really have, but they're kind of nice. I like the fist and hand and sword holding hand. Very nice to hold the sword and club. And it comes with an additional little peg, just in case it breaks, which I kind of like. But it definitely brings the price of the figure itself a lot lower. Having to make all the little hands like the Sunsetto Figma or Lucky Star Figma. So before we get to the figure, this is the box, and I'm losing focus. Here we go. This is the box. It's really nice. Got artwork of the Goblin Slayer himself on all the sides. I wish my tripod was a little taller. That to me is the best artwork. That's the bottom. And I really like displaying the boxes from the back, because that's where all the cool artwork is. So I'm just going to put the box back there. So, onto the figure itself. It is outstanding. It is awesome. There's plenty of rotation at the arms. You got enough rotation. There's plenty of rotation around the arms and hands. And man, it's just okay. So the legs are fine. The arms are great. This peg right here is a little strange. It feels very loose. That might be due to the weight of the club or sword or something. I don't know, but I'm trying to switch it out one of these days with the other. And yeah, that's kind of weird. So the biggest thing about this figure is the helmet. How does the helmet work? Because on other figures, like my Mastery figures, as we can see here, is a free ball joint. There's no strange cuffs or anything around the helmet, so it can freely move and there are no issues with it. But here on the Goblin Slayer figure, it's got this whole thing around the neck. So how does that work? Well, it works pretty much the same way. Limited rotation at the head right there, but it's got a pretty nice, it's got kind of a lame up, but it's got a really nice down. That's pretty nice. I really don't completely understand what's up with this coat thing at the neck. I would assume that would make the armor really hot. I guess it's built for, well, I guess caves are cold, so maybe that's what it's built for. It's made for warmth, but then why do you have this thing right here? That's just kind of weird. And also, it's painted very nicely painted, but it's got a giant mold line in it, which kind of lame, and the painting, I said it was good, it's kind of mediocre, honestly, but that's about it. It's got this little Plemish, that ball joint, joint, there we go. It rotates, it's fine. The paint here is a lot better than whatever this is, so yeah. And the paint on the paint and detail on the horns is great. I love the paint job on the helmet itself. Let's see if my focus, please. My camera does not do this justice. The paint job over the armor is very awesome. The chest piece right there, and the shield looks great. The shield's a little off right here, but that's fine. The shoulder plate looks great. Helmet, and the visor looks pretty good. I don't know, there's something a little off about it, but I think it looks great. The figure itself, I easily give it 10 out of 10 with accuracy to what the figure is and detail. The only thing that's kind of weird is that little neck piece, but besides that, this figure is awesome. Now, you might not have noticed, but there's some blood on top of this box.